I don't know if it's just me, but like I I didn't realize how kind of fucky the ad manager thing is on Twitch. I don't ever have that thing up, so I never see it. And the only reason why I see it right now is because for whatever reason, OBS's like thing to see Twitch chat seems to be broken. So it's like, well, only way I can see it then is to open it up in another window. So I can see that as well as like the ad manager thing, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, also got home later than I intended to, so it's just like, yeah, we're gonna start late. Anyway, let me change this over. Because yes, part of me was going to do a like Yakuza Kiwami run today, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I am like awake enough where I wouldn't make the same mistake again that I made last time that like basically killed the run by accident. Whereas at least for this, pretty much I'd argue it's still in a spot of like, is pretty much only improvement to me, so shrug. And yeah, there was like a couple of things I was testing earlier. Mostly this, I think the main one, and I tested this before, but after grabbing a Switch 2 Pro controller earlier, inadvertently, part of me wanted to try it again, see like, okay, can you have 2 buttons to mash for Feel the Heat on Switch 2? And the answer is no. It doesn't, like if you try to mash them even like interchangeably, it doesn't really register your button inputs enough for it to be worth compared to just mashing the Y button. Like, I guess you could theoretically change when your back pedal's to Y, so you're mashing that instead of the Y button, but like, other than that, like trying to do dual input basically like you do on PC is a no-go, which is kind of disappointing, but I was gonna say, is there anything I need to change? I don't think so. Yeah, I was gonna say, I did. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I did. I changed the brightness level, I think, off stream, because I'm pretty sure I had it at normal last time, and like, yeah, I'm sorry, the whatever they did with the brightness does not make it feasible to leave it at the original brightness setting. Like, I just can't fucking deal with it. So I lowered it, like, by 1 notch. And even that feels like it's still not enough, so... Actually, let me see. No, because if I do that, then the darker side is harder to see. This is actually fine, like I can see both. I can also see both there, but the lighter side is like starting to become way too bright. So I guess I'm stuck with that one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth mentioning before actually starting a run. Also, I was about to be like, what caused me to get 228 last time as well, but if I remember correctly, in chapter 4, I had to backtrack to get muscle soda because like the one time where it's like you're close enough to the machine, if you really need it. I didn't actually grab any, so it's like, well, shit. I think there might have been some other things like here and there along the way, but I think most of those are more just like issues of not having done the run enough type of thing, where just over time they should be a non-issue. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. But yeah, I will take my revenge on Yakuza Kiwami tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do a run of that first, then this, or vice versa. But preferably would at least like to do one Yakuza Kiwami run tomorrow. If not both games. Also, the other thing, I'm just gonna say this now, the other thing that's throwing me off about having to have Twitch chat in a different window than normal is it throws off, like, when it throws me off when it comes to, like, what window's in focus type of thing. Because typically, if OBS is what's in focus, then that particular chat window also would be. But yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I actually. No. I was like trying to think, do I want the other back paddle button like assigned to anything? Or possibly switch these around so that B is this one, but this is like nothing. Happy Friday. Hey there, Star Chaser. Happy Friday to you too. How's it going? You know what, let's try this with the left one as B for now. Decent, what about you? Pretty okay. Could have been a lot worse. Especially for it being a day where it's like, hey, look, I actually went outside for once. Just imagine touching grass. Also, I don't know why I just now had the desire to be like, okay, let me get this thing off the back of the controller so that it's not there anymore. Stick that there. But yeah. Oh, the wrong button. Go to hit the A button and you like fat finger and hit B instead. Good shit. That's how you want to start off, right? Anyway. Take 50 million years. Actually, that's not 50 million years. That's actually pretty standard time for that card to come up. Oh yeah, also I forgot. Because one of the things I did today was actually go to my mom's place. And it's weird because she has 2 cats, and I've been like around them before. And for some reason, one of my bunnies today, when I got home, was just like, yeah, fuck you. Like, very actively visible signs of like wanting to attack. And it's like, girl, what are you doing? That's also me too, these cutscene skips. Did you hear about the Steam console? Yes, I think we were talking about that last stream. The is it actually called the Steam Machine? I think that's what it was. I didn't realize this guy was still alive. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were discussing that last stream where it's just like, this is kind of iffy, but I mean, I guess as a starter PC. Perfect. Oh, I did that too early. There we go. But yeah, I think I specifically remembered looking up the specs of it, and I was like, my PC, which is not exactly the greatest thing in the world, has kind of better specs than this. I think the other thing I was confused by though is the fact that it's like, storage option wise, it's like you get 512 gigs and then 2 terabytes, and it's like, where's the in between option? Because it's basically like you get like sweet fuck all for space, or you get a lot. Sir, get the fuck out of my way, what the hell? Literally rather buy an actual PC. Yeah, that's fair. That would probably be my go-to, either that or do what I did with the PC I have right now and just buy the parts and make it myself. This one fucking guy. Actually, this is partially my own doing. Just like not having them close enough together. Yeah, give me my gear tutorial game. Thank you. Okay, I will say right now, running with one of the back, like, paddle buttons is infinitely better than trying to, like, claw the controller. Like, I can actually, control the camera properly now. Really? We're doing that this time around? Okay. What? Okay, whatever. I find that funny because I think I did this like a couple times earlier and literally got it like not 110% perfect, but a lot better than that. Also, yeah, that was another thing I ended up checking earlier, just because I was like asked about. There's a soft lock this game has in Chapter 9, and you can still get it. And it's like, okay, well, rip. Basically, if you take out the enemies too fast before the title card or like the fight goes away, it's just like, yep, get fucked. Also, I will say mashing start and A with this controller is also easier when the start button is like significantly more raised out. raised up rather compared to the Switch 1 controller. I must have slid it, please. I didn't get it too, that's unfortunate. Wow, none of them together. That's ass. Hello, Daigo. Do you want to be? That's fine enough. He's not gonna get up in time for it to matter. Also, yeah, this is the part I'm meaning. Like, if you have dual inputs, it won't actually register them properly. So it's basically useless to use it there, which sucks, but sure. Just because that's what you typically do on PC. You'd have one keyboard key and then one have the controller key as well, or controller button rather. "20 seconds? I wonder where that came from. I don't think that should have saved 20 seconds, actually." Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, especially with Daigo's guys getting, like, all singular hits, like, Jesus. Like, the only thing that comes to mind is the, second tutorial. Hello, buddy. Wrong button. There we go. Hey, what I'm realizing though is I probably should have B keyed to the other back paddle. Using the left one is actually slight issue. Trying to hit buttons too early. Talk to Kurokawa. Our man who's not nearly as funny. Actually, that also makes it easier now to do this. Run in first person. Thank fuck. I swear to God, like, almost every fucking time I pass by that golf center, there's a fight spawn coming out of there in this game. It also makes me wonder what the fuck the golf center is doing, where it's just like, oh yeah, no, don't worry about it, enemy spawn, it's fine. Excuse me. Just ever casually, like, run people over. Nice! That actually wasn't that bad. Something popped up on Twitch and I don't know what the fuck it is, and I do not care to actually check. Because yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, I'm not used to having that ads manager thing up, and I'm pretty sure it was something to do with that. And it's just like, yeah, okay, anyway. I'm sorry, Twitch, I don't care enough about your pop-ups about it. Is it? No, it's 2 cutscenes. As it feel like it's in 1 cutscene or 2 at the end? I also forgot you need to wait for the title card. Oh yeah, another weird thing. Apparently they're selling vanilla Coke here again. Just staring at a half empty bottle of one right now, because it's like, part of me was like, I probably should take a drink at some point between some of these cutscenes, and it's like, nah. Cinema. Hey there, kitty, how's it going? I love that Kiryu just managed to stop in just a way where I could not actually, like, interact with that guy. Good, my kitty senses perked up about Valve consoles. The Steam machine. Very nice. Nice! Got it. Mine went instead of being this is my Yakuza gaming device for my big TV. Really? I feel like there's better things you could use for that, but maybe it's just me. I suppose it probably wouldn't have issues running any of the games at least. Because I do remember explicitly my older PC, which was like actually worse than probably a lot of fucking shit you'd find these days. I was gonna say, I ran out of muscle soda, right? I did. I broke his sword, didn't I? I did. Well, fuck me. I already own all on Steam and it's console-like experience, so it's perfect. What's that? It's this UK simulator. Dabbing everyone. I suppose, yeah. Oh fuck, I didn't have this active. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I can move out of the way in time. That's what should have happened there. Had I been paying attention to muscle soda charges. Or charge time even. But yes, a lot of people are going to get stabbed in this run. Not necessarily with knives though. Did I need to hit him with that specifically? Absolutely not. Did I choose to anyway? Yes. I was gonna say, please grab that Kiryu. Holy shit. Nice. Nice timing on that one. Go play Yakuza 5, good luck with stream. Thanks for stopping by, Kitty. Hope you enjoy Yakuza 5 shenanigans. It's peak. I'm 15 hours in and still in Kitty's. Oh my god. You still got at least a good chunk of fucking shit to go through. Holy hell. Oh, I didn't actually mean to drop the plant. I just wanted to get out of my fucking menu. Ow! I need your gun, sir. Can you drop it? No? No? Okay. Well, fuck me. Oh, wait. That is a gun. I will take one. Should I have taken that sword? Maybe. But too late now. I forgot to turn the subtitles back on in the game. Oh well, it's fine. One of those things of like, I don't need them, but it also just kind of seems weird. Given the game is actually in English, so... Wrong direction, Kiryu. God damn it. Managed to not push forward enough where... I was gonna say, you shouldn't be that far off from this. Very garbage chapter though. Very garbage chapter to the point where I'll be very surprised if this golds. Yeah, there you go. I was like, where's my red coming in? Please and thank you. And I think I have one. I'm pretty sure I got one muscle soda left, so I'm gonna have to grab some when doing the excuse me, when doing the whole like running around the city thing. That's fine by me, but meh. Excuse me. Okay, that's the downside, is from holding the button that, like, the B button is that has the B button assigned to it. It causes it to be slightly trickier to get out of menus if I'm holding it down, while also trying to hit the actual B button. Which I guess would explain why the dual input probably doesn't work. The game is just like, nah. Or not even necessarily the game, probably more the console itself. I was gonna say, I think that's a fight spawn. It is, so I'm gonna go this way. Just to be safe. Right, that's not a cutscene skip. I almost tried to do that, and then it's like, that would have been bad. Okay, avoid all the like purple dots. Which I think is only 2 of these? Because there was the lady back there, and there's a guy in the corner here. Yeah, that one. That guy there. Unlike when you're walking through here with Kiryu dying, where... Jesus Christ, Kiryu, you were right there. Come on. I was gonna say, unlike in the later chapter when you're walking through with Kiryu bleeding out, and then it's like... Yeah, there's like... god-awful placement everywhere. For like all the fight spawns to avoid. Even the police officers with Kazuki aren't as bad as that. Okay, note to self, go to the vending machine after getting into the taxi. Wow, I blanked. I was trying to find the wrong fucking taxi. It's like, wait a minute, the thing I want isn't here, and then it's like, wait, yeah, no shit, it's not there. It's the taxi I'm at right now. Yeah, okay, I cannot stress enough how much of a fucking significant less of a pain in the ass it is to be able to properly move the damn camera while you're running. No, no, no. Iwo Bridge. This time I did not blink. Okay, walk towards the mall. This way. Basically walk forward. I don't know why actually my notes say walk towards the mall and not just walk forward. Like, I get the putting don't walk towards Sotenbori Street because that basically is just like don't turn around. But, you know. It's almost Christmas. Oh yeah! I love that an NPC had to remind me of that. Because I'd managed to go without hearing, fucking All I Want for Christmas Is You so far. And then, literally, fucking, my mom just brings up something on her phone, and I just hear that start playing, and I'm like, bro, did you really have to do that? Like, please? You're like 2-3 weeks early. I didn't need to hear that already this year. Oh my god. I swear to god, the NPC placements sometimes in this shit are just like literally there to be in the worst like spots. Go in and talk to her? Yes. That I was gonna say that skipped the same cutscene twice. Okay, so what I'm learning is you need to be slightly careful with how quick you do your start and A mashing. Because sometimes you end up skipping the same cutscene like twice. Oh, this way. This way. Iwao Bridge. Walk backwards. I just fucking winged that. I shouldn't have actually gotten, like, the actual thing there. Find the man at the coin lockers. So that is Bishamon Bridge. Okay, I need to be very careful with those guys. Because that is one thing I noticed last run in particular, with the Switch 2 version, is like the grace period you typically had on PS4, and I think PC had it too. Or had, whatever. Anyway, you basically get like a small grace period after you start a fight where you can still interact with shit, and that is like non-existent almost in this. It's like slightly there, but you have to be a lot more fucking precise with it. I don't like where these guys are. Can you like... Okay, that works. Wait, did I need to go to the footpath? I did. Why are we going this way? Me over here just like, why don't we reset the run already? That's not good. That is very not good. I actually do want to reset this. One of those things of like, I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I'm also gonna do this now while I'm thinking about it. I suppose I could... I was trying to think, like, do I want it to be the left button? Like this? The only problem I have with that is that if I'm in a fight and I accidentally press down on that too hard, I'm gonna pull a weapon out that I don't possibly want. Also, 69%, nice. Yeah, you know what? I'll blank. I'll clear it for now. I don't know why that's amusing me. That's just like, yeah, you happen to look at your home menu thing like just at the time when your console is at 69% charge. It's like, hell yeah. That's a good sign, right? Also, yeah, what I was mentioning too with the like, have to be careful with how fast you're doing start in A. I'm pretty sure you can skip this first cutscene like twice by accident if you don't wait a second. At least the cutscene skips are being... Or not as garbage this time. Oh, forgot I just changed it. No, I don't want to remember shit, I'm sorry. I could see if someone decided to start with this as their first game. Remember, using that remember function will actually tell you like literally the whole plot of Yakuza Kiwami, and I guess by extension OG1. But yeah, in the speedrun it's just like why would I subject myself to extra cutscenes that I don't need? Thanks. Oh my god, sir. Fuck you. I was going good until that guy decided I need to be a cheeky little shit and grab ya. Because yeah, you can for most of them except for guard, evade, and the fuck, I don't remember what you call it right off, but when you hold down L or L1, and then like specifically circle around an enemy, that whole thing. Those are the only ones I don't think you can actually do ahead of time. The first two, absolutely not. Everything else, though, you can basically get it like ready beforehand and then just, yeah, have it so that the last hit goes off when the transition happens. Grab knife. Knife grabbed. I was gonna say, don't hit A until this is up. Because, otherwise, that's a good way to just lose time. Yeah, that was okay. Act summary for like half the time I do this shit. It's just like, yeah, that was okay. No, I need Poseidon power. Thank you. Okay, let's see how this one goes, because this was kind of scuffed last time. Thank you. Sir, who said you could fucking guard? Jesus. The worst part is that actually wasn't as bad. Fuck. Fuck me. Okay, they didn't see me. I was trying to avoid the fight spawn because it's like I have no way, I think, to actually get rid of them before I get here. Excuse me, thank you. Hey, that the guy didn't actually move out of the way. I just fucking forced like my way through. Anyway, I should have tried to bounce off the wall. That's fine. There we go, a nice double hit. But only one. Only one is allowed. Ah shit, now I have to hope that Daigo actually cooperates again. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa. I was about to say, where's the pop-up? Game's just like, no, actually, you don't have to feel the heat. I don't remember what the time was for this chapter last time. Was it 750 or was it less than that? Or higher than that, rather? Apparently higher. Mine is like not even a second. Or plus not even a second, rather. Word's hard. I guess here's to hopefully not breaking that dude's sword in chapter 3. Goodbye. First person running is real. I didn't notice before that there's also an NPC in this area that's like, oh, it's almost Christmas, huh? Like, bro, we don't need the reminder, I'm sorry. Is there gonna be a fight spawn coming out of the Gulf Center again? No. There's a fight spawn elsewhere, but I didn't see where the fuck they were. Unless they were coming out of the Gulf Center and it just kinda didn't show them properly? I don't know. One extra knife swing there, but that's fine. There's gonna be another one at the golf center. Oh wait, golf center's right there. No. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Just get myself in this nice little corner. I was a gold by almost 2 seconds. Okay. I almost was looking at the wrong spot and it's like, wait, 2 cutscenes at the start of chapter 3, and it's like, no. It's only one. Two, three, four. I'm also now starting to wonder, does the Switch 2 Pro Controller work properly on PC without also breaking my tracking? So it's like the only reason why I never used the official like Switch 1 Pro Controller is because it's like, I don't know what it is, but it literally breaks the program I use for track, like the model tracking. It'll either just stop reading inputs properly, like from my phone. Or it will actually cause the model to like glitch out. That's the other thing that tends to happen. Come here, sir. Thank you. Doing the Sax, I can see I need a replacement of it anyway. Oh my god, thank fuck, I didn't break his sword this time. It's a fucking miracle. Very nice. Okay, I still need to figure out how to deal with those knife guys, but yeah, that's a different issue for a different day. Ow. I suppose they're not really doing enough damage for me to give a shit, and since this isn't like first Kiwami, where being at full health is like extreme benefit, for this it's just like, eh, as far as I'm aware. I did not realize I threw the sword, but okay, I guess I'll take it. I don't think you're actually supposed to have it for these two, that's why I'm like, huh? I am surprised that actually took him out still. I half expected, because part of that already connected, that it would be like, no. Okay, only 2 hits, that's fine. I don't know why the fuck I was like doing the slow walk. Sir, please stop throwing knives at me. They kinda still hurt. Okay, let's see how many guns we get this time. I had 1 before. I had 1, you want ideally 2. I am taking that right now. What the fuck just hit me? Oh, did the guy actually like manage to kick the tree to me? I will take that gun, thank you. I think there's 1 guy left? Oh no, there's not. No, yes there is. Where are you? Is he on the fucking stair? Oh my god. Sir, what the fuck? You know what, I don't even need the gun. I was about to try to grab it and it's like, no, no, you don't need it. Don't do that. Alright, I got the 2 guns I need, that's it. I should have done that a bit better, but that's fine. That's also what I should have done before starting another run, is turn the fucking subtitles back on. Oh well. There we go. Is it Y again, or is it something else? It's X. Okay, so this is still a randomized QTE. Just that ever so slight tap. And just, yeah, okay, anyway. Get fucked, sir. Minus 8 seconds this time. At least getting out of chapter 3 without it being like, yeah, we lost some time here. Three, 4, 5. Well, 5 once this cutscene, or not cutscene, but the load is gone. I like that the guys are yelling at me to stop, and I'm like, no, I think I'm good, thank you. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is an area trigger anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. The issue is going back to Karu's car, because her car is not an area trigger. Goodbye, stairs. At least that building still works. Just like, hey, do you need to get rid of a fight spawn? You're near the, info booth area, whatever. You can literally just duck in there and it's like, yeah, you're good. Oh. That is not a camera angle I'm used to. What the fuck? I'm assuming that's because of first person mode. Anyway, just avoid the bright purple dots. Walk past this guy. I am holding the wrong fucking button. So it's like, I was just about to try to claw my controller and it's like, wait, why am I doing that when I literally set this thing up so I don't have to do that? Anyway, time to get the sub-story. Yep. Get this locker key. Southwest Shofukucho is the taxi I want, which is the literal bottom. Last time I was trying to find West Shofukucho and it's like, you dumbass, that's literally the taxi you're using. Of course it's not on the fucking list. Go up here to Yotsudera Kaikan. We'll go grab a platinum plate out of here. Break some shit, I guess, on the way. And run into some other thing. I didn't quite catch what the fuck that was. Oh, I don't like this. I suppose this might despawn, though? Also, that's a good sign that actually getting that call there later. Since that call is kind of a... That and the one from Hamio to get bandages are both kind of like indicators of how fast or not fast you're going. And I believe for the first one, you generally want to get it when you're going to the taxi or you're at the taxi to go to Iwao Bridge. Go in here, we sell all the plates. Get to hear some Christmas music, I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of the store ASAP so I don't have to keep hearing that. Don't have to keep hearing it, don't have to subject everyone else to it. It's like, it's still November, I'm sorry, no Christmas music. And then... Yeah, for this one, I believe if you're going like at the most ideal speed, you should not actually... Yeah, I was gonna say, you should not actually get the call until you're actually already in the pharmacy, and that was like half the way there, so... Sure. But... How do menu? Anyway. I can forgive slightly fucked menus over just like going the entirely wrong direction. So no, I'm not gonna reset over that, not at this point in time. Oh, but I also keep forgetting that the Shofukucho taxi in this game drops you off right outside the door, like the elevator door for here. Because I'm used to it dropping you off at like just slightly further up the street, like where that sign was that was in front of Kiryu. The big pink sign with the black text and like stars on it. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I'm slightly surprised that let me interact with that taxi, but sure, I'll take it. Cool. Do that. Smash B. Cutscene skip. Go to the lockers, but do not go to a taxi after the lockers. I swear to God, if I do that again, I'm gonna be very annoyed. It's actually Bishmon Bridge, which, yeah, the other direction would have been better. The worst part is I don't know if I want to blame that on thinking I was going somewhere else or Gaiden Taxi List. Because Bishmon Bridge is a lot higher up on that one. Ooh! The one shot. I actually wasn't expecting that. Okay, go to the fucking footpath. Okay, I believe I want to change this. Yeah, Oku Katana on top of knife. The other, that there. Nope, not that. This. I'm surprised I did not run into a tree there because I was not actually looking quite at the screen. Yeah, I should be able to get past those guys, it's whatever. I was slightly concerned of where they were, but they moved just enough for me to not give a shit. Okay, at this point, now we do not reset this run, I think. We just take the fuck we get. Can you please talk to the man? Oh, sorry, I broke my seat. Just like, you know, it's a table, mahjong table with 4 chairs, and I'm just like, yeah, actually, I don't need to sit down. I'll just break the chair that I would have been sitting at. It's supposed to be like, where the fuck is that song familiar from? But it's from Yakuza 0. It's the... when you do the equipment search shit. I was slightly hoping that a lot of these guys were closer together. I mean, that works too, I guess. Eh, 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 eh. I hate that that's the reaction I'm having to that, but it's just like, yeah, yeah, that could have been better, could have been worse, whatever, I guess. Okay, this is the time where if I was not actually shit with my muscle soda usage, you should be doing this, so just for the sake of actually doing it at the correct times as well, it's like, yeah. Maybe at some point I'll actually do chapter 3 correctly. Today's not that day. Anyway, 3-minute break. How's everyone's Friday been so far? Actually, I shouldn't. Okay. I couldn't tell if like my bunnies were like fucking around with the stuff I gave them earlier or not. I thought I heard one of them chewing on something, but maybe just either they chewed on it for like a very small amount of time, or it's just like no, actually. Also, I forgot, I guess one thing that could happen is the game just outright crashes at some point during the run. I feel like if that was going to be an issue on this version of the game though, that it would have happened last run? Actually, not only last run, but I think even like earlier. Well, earlier today / last night when I was starting to make save files at the start of each chapter so that it's like, okay, is there a specific chapter I want to like try to practice? Here you go. Here's right at the start with pretty much everything you should have. I think I got like 7 left. 7? Yeah, 7 I think left to make that, like, make files for. So I think I stopped at chapter 9 because I was starting to notice what time it was earlier, and it's like, yeah, I kind of need to probably get like a shower and like leave. Basically went through chapter 9 enough to like see, okay, can you still soft lock the game? And then that was it. And then I guess when I was waiting for the bus, I was trying to see if the chapter 8 crash can happen, and so far the answer looks to be no. But my understanding is apparently it's only also on base PS4, so if that's the case, then I highly doubt that the Switch 2 will ever crash there. When you consider like other testing I've done already, that it's like, yeah, if the Switch 2 is already keeping up pretty comparably well to a PS4 Pro with an SSD, might be safe to say that it's just like, yeah, no, the probably could just look at them as like the same thing almost. In terms of like what might be like likely to crash one over the other type of thing. Oh my god, time save, I think. Yeah, baby, 47 seconds. Let's go. I don't even know where I saved that at. Oh wait, no, never mind. I know it was. Literally when going through like the run through the city section. Because, yeah, the first call came when I was going towards the taxi, and the one from Tamio to get bandages was halfway to the pharmacy. Whereas I think every other run of this I've done so far, those calls have been like right before getting the key. I'm sorry, I'm not risking that. Oh wait, fuck! I forgot that that had a mandatory cutscene. You know what? It's fine. I forgot. Fine. What was I about to say though? Yeah, every other time so far, I think I've done chapter 4. Tamio's call especially has been like right as I get out of the taxi, and the other one has been right before getting the key that is like in that hallway beside Snack Momoko. I know that there's an actual name for one of the places there, and I just don't fucking remember what it is. Can you look at the bowl, please? Thank you. So I want this, and I want Majima's knife. Jesus Christ. I don't need anything equipment-wise. Oh wait, I do need 2 things out of here though. So I need print 1, EXP gain 1, EXP gain 2, weapon attack 1, attack to 116. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Good day to you. Anyway, fuck out of here. Get out of here, go to Don Quixote. Which, now that I'm thinking about it... Unless the game blocks you off from entering, there's a part of me that's now wondering, can you actually be in a fight spawn like thing and walk into here still and it just would like force end the fight? I don't know why that just came to mind now, but you know. Tenkaichi Street. What other game am I thinking of where Tenkaichi Street is actually in that same spot? Like, I think the other parts of the taxi list are a bit altered, but like, the last 4 actually are still like Millennium Tower, Tenkaichi Street, like the middle of the street, Pink Street, and something else that is completely escaping my mind right now, but I will probably remember the second I look at the taxi list again. I say that as if it's like, yeah, I'm obviously going to remember it because it's going to be in front of my face. Park Boulevard. No, I don't think Park Boulevard is usually at the bottom now that I think about it, but I might be misremembering. The other 3 though, Millennium Tower, Tenkaichi Street, Pink Street, those are all like next to each other. I think on like every taxi list that those three are on. And pretty sure even in that exact same order. One more. Let's go. Let's go and then run into someone because I had to lift my controller to be able to scratch my face. 11 out of 10, good gameplay. Cool. Okay, so they did... Okay, they really fucked up with this guy here. His, Oh, fuck. His title card and the actual name in fight are completely different. That was also my fault for walking ahead too far. Because otherwise I don't think he should have been able to actually hit me. Hello, Gary. I love you, but goodbye. Oh yeah, that's another thing I did earlier, is I made a safe spot right before the, what do you call it? Right before clan creators, so if I hit the wrong button, fuck. Ouch. I was gonna say, if I ever decide to, just want to, practice that shit sometime. Actually, hold on. Okay. He should be close enough now with that... Majima? Thank you. I was like, should be close enough that that hits him into this. If I didn't fuck up the QT, that would have been fine. But yeah, I have a save file specifically for practicing clan creator. Because, you know, that's what you want to spend your time doing, right? You just grab your Switch 2, hit the wrong fucking buttons because I forgot I need to go to Majima to actually skip cutscenes. You know, just go into like not quite a cocoon because I guess you're not really gonna be able to use your console that way very well. But basically, you know, just chill in bed and like, yeah, let's just fucking do Clan Creator like 50 million times. I think I might be getting the handle of it though, a bit. Emphasis on a bit, because I think it's usually like the start of it seems to be fine, and the end of it seems to be fine. But everything else in between is like, yeah, this needs some work. I suppose the fact too that like for the first round you can set everyone correctly where they should be before the timer starts helps a bit. And Nishida, you put your ass over here and start. So Nishida needs to go like here-ish once he's done with these guys. But those guys are also not going to spawn until next wave. Nishida 4 and 5 go up 1 level, 3 is by 2. No, Nishida. Come on, boy. You can do it. Nishida, what are you doing? Go. Ah. I thought I had him right on their ass enough that he should have just gone after them. Because now Nishida needs to be like here-ish. Dude. I don't know what this guy's doing. It's just like, you literally were following this guy and didn't even attack him. Come on. I suppose as long as it's not lower than A rank, it's like, well, it could be worse. Oh my god. Dudes. Also, apparently Nishida and him need to be up a level. That was an S, really? Is this the boss? Okay. If it's the boss, everyone should just be in a, like, line formation. Like, this guy here... Oh wait, sorry. Not you there, but 5 should have been there. And I'm gonna do that and get this as well. I got at least 2 guys that are chilling here doing nothing. Okay, I'll take it. Time for the good music. Okay. Yeah, if I had the subtitles on, that would have actually had them there for the fucking lyrics. I hate that I look at that and I'm just like, you know what? Fine. It's good enough. I'll deal with it. I don't even remember what the fuck clan creator was on my PB, so... Don't know what it was on my PB, and I think I am still... I don't know if this split will gold, but definitely still ahead on time, so... I'm not too concerned. Chapter... Oh yeah, chapter 6 is the Amano building. I think chapter 6 is the only thing that hasn't been checked on this yet. For the National Brothers, if you... My understanding is if you hit the younger brother and the only spawned, like, extras at the same time and, like, end the fight. Well, quote-unquote end the fight that way. It has the potential to soft lock. I feel like I've seen, like, what that looks like before, it's just, I'm very much blanking on it. So I ain't got time. This needs to be a theater alley, not theater avenue. Even if I guess the time difference might not have been like too significant compared to like, you know, just not coming near this area at all. Okay, go here, stay to the left. Okay, that guy's sub-story hitbox is not as big as I was thinking it might be. So I might not have to stick as far left, but I do know walking more towards the middle of the street is like very easy, like yeah, get fucked. Sir, please. In fact, Kirby Airline took nearly 10 years to release. The new one coming out, or a older one? The older one, rather. I say that as if there's like multiple older ones, my bad. The original, okay. I mean... that doesn't feel like too much of a surprise, if I'm being honest. Given, you know, who kind of owns Kirby. And I'm not referring to Sakurai, I'm referring to like the company that has it. I'll take that. That was an okay enough fight. Also would have laughed, actually now that I think about it, if I looked over at my notes and it said to not use the nameless katana. Cause it's like, congratulations, you just fucked over your swords. Hope future you has a way to deal with that, cause rip. This QTE is also randomized, I think, right? Me out here having to like think out loud because it's like my notes do not actually specify a button. Yeah, that's definitely randomized because it was X last time that I saw this. That was on me. Goodbye, sir. But yeah, like considering how kind of bad things were apparently were at HAL, it's like, yeah, that game taking 10 years doesn't surprise me. Is this a gun hallway? It is. Well, I grabbed this for a reason. Almost got there. No! No more shooting me, it hurt. Thank you. Oh, yeah, nameless katana. I don't know why I was blanking there for a second. Just a crazy thought to me that some games have taken forever to drop. Yeah, that's also fair. I feel like it, yeah, especially probably back then, compared to at least now where it's like, why are games taking 50 million years to come out? Oh wait, because it takes almost 50 fucking million years to make them, in some cases. I am taking that fucking sword. Holy shit. I need you gone, sir. Ow. That was very fucking rude. I missed the timing. I hit the A button, but I hit it too slow. Which, you know, fair enough. Anyway, yes, this way. Okay. Thought for a second the game was gonna troll me and be like, actually, it's the other direction. Ow? Ow? Sir? Call me tits? Thank you. I feel like this split's also gonna lose time, but it's not gonna be by a whole lot. Especially if I go the wrong fucking way. There we go. We are done this chapter. Done this chapter, didn't have to get makeup, extra guns to make up for being dumb earlier. Apparently that's a gold. I don't understand. It's a gold, I don't understand. I feel like it's just one of those things that, like, you know what, I'm not gonna fucking question it at this point. Okay, time to bring this guy to the clinic. I cannot stress how much better it is to not have to fucking hold the controller weirdly for this. Also me having to mute myself like super quick because it's like I knew I was about to cough and it's like no one needs to hear that. I'm glad the few times I've done this run, the cops have not really been in my fucking way. I think there was one time when it was like slightly close, but not enough to be an issue. Tons of those on YouTube short slide thingy, whatever it's called. So many crazy chats. I'm glad there's no good news or trolls that hop on here. Yeah, I've seen people do streams on both, like, through what do you call it? Both YouTube shorts and like the horizontal ones. And it's almost always like significantly more fucky chat-wise on the short side. Because it's like, yeah, it seems to reach out to more people, but it's also like, I don't know, is it worth it? Whereas, you know, I think even on Twitch, I don't particularly get trolls very often. So I think practically anyone I've ever banned on that side has been like an actual bot. The short slide attracts everybody. Anybody, yeah. This is Kim and Che, right? Yes. Had to think about that for a second. I'm also almost dying still, which is not good, but you know. Yeah, sure, just because I need the HP recovery. As long as I pass this QTE, it should be fine. So I'm pretty sure it's just one hit on them. One hit on them when they try to guard a fucking Fable, and then the game's just like, no, actually, you can still have that, it's fine. But yeah, no. If I'm being honest, that type of thing is also probably why I'd never actually do a stream on YouTube Shorts. Combination of that and also trying to adjust, like, the stream layout so that it works vertically, and it's like, I ain't got the fucking patience for that shit. I need to grab Poseidon Power, I think. Not Poseidon Power, sorry. I don't need that anymore after this chapter. Muscle Soda. I need to grab Muscle Soda after this. Oh wait, no, actually I might not. Hold on. Yeah, because it's the Triad, Hayashi. Oh yeah, no, actually I'm fine. Nice. We did the thing correctly this time. At least for this part of the game. Yeah, because Poseidon Power that, and then I need one Muscle Soda for the Triad members coming up, and then one for Hayashi / the guys in the Millennium Tower. And then after that is a spot where you're supposed to refill your Muscle Soda anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think this is an area trigger, so I'm not particularly concerned. Okay, I'm gonna go around this way. Grab my sign. Yeah, the one that's left is for Hayashi and the guys in Millennium Tower. Also nice to one-shot. Love me when we one-shot some dudes. Anyway, into here. Helps if I hit the fucking back button. Leave the fucking save prompt. "46 seconds off that makes sense, especially if my muscle sodas are apparently in order. Yeah, I was gonna say Millennium Tower, because we have to deal with Omi Alliance dudes and Hayashi. Hayashi, that guy who, like, should fuck right off, and also, oh my god. That was too close. One of those things where it's like, if this was a PS4 run, it just would have been like, no, don't worry about it. Just literally keep running forward, it's fine. But because this is Switch 2, where your grace period seems to be like practically non-fucking existent, it's like, no, I don't want to get into that fight, and then it's like, yeah, I have to actually take care of them instead of just hitting the taxi. Very strong thanks, but no thanks. Muscle soda. So I want stats wise. I should have just hit button the other way. This is 130? Yeah, 130. Because I learned the hard way earlier-ish that if you do not actually muscle soda there correctly, or not muscle soda, sorry, if you don't increase your attack correctly, you're not gonna actually be one-shotting all those guys. Fuck you, Hayashi. See, much better. And this should get him down pretty far. Yes. And now my sword's away, so I just have to hit him. Oh wait, sorry, I need a charged light attack. I missed that part. Actually, does it have to be a charged light attack? Since he should be low enough at that HP alone to feel the heat triggered. Wait, where is he? Oh, behind me. Yeah. There you go. And now just ignore this QTE. What is the QTE even? It's Y. What else do we skip here? Oh, yeah. This one of us walking, well, Kiryu and Kaoru walking out. You had one job. Hee muscle sodas, all good and as they should be. I was gonna say, is there a fight spawn nearby? No? Okay. Well, since this is an actual run, I'm not gonna go seek one out to try to see if the game will crash. If this was not a run and I was specifically loading a file for this, it's just like, yeah, at that point, sure, why not? I was hoping that those two on Kiryu's like right/right-ish side would have stuck together. This is making me use my sword more than I kind of feel like I want to. Excuse me, sir. Okay, take care of this guy, because... excuse me. Careful, Kiryu. Okay. I was very concerned for a second after grabbing that guy that I was gonna accidentally throw him on top of this. Oh, nice. He actually broke the thingy thing. Also, that's what happens when you try to scroll through your note. I broke the thing I wanted. Wait, did I want that crowbar? Yes, I did. Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna be throwing this one anyway, so I'm gonna do this. Throw it at you! Get hurt, that's fine. You go in my pockets, and you also go in my pocket. Anyway. Oh fuck, whatever, it's fine. I was supposed to leave the sword out to break that though. We done slightly goofed, it's fine. Okay, this one's right behind Kiryu. I don't want these guys at first. Excuse you, sir. Calm the fuck down. Holy shit. Nice! Got the door open. Make sure that these guys don't go in that corner with the crowbar. Get away from the crowbar, sir. Thank you. That is mine. Anyway, I'm out of here. Good boy. Done with this fucking set piece. I did not hold the button down. That's my bad. I wasn't holding ZL correctly. It's fine. It's fine. I don't actually need the heat. It's more so just a time waste because of the time it takes to do the heat action. Chapter 9. The chapter where you cannot go too fast when you're entering the last set piece. Unless you want a soft lock. Which I guess that's a plus side that is still here, because then it's like you don't run the risk, I guess, of fucking up if you're going between different versions. So I feel like that would be kind of annoying if it's like one version it's like, yeah, actually you can get through this without soft locking, and then another one it's like, no. Also, Jesus Christ. Flashbang filter. No, do not perceive my existence, my dudes. Thank you. Also, yeah, I guess slightly related, because I forgot to mention this. It's like, on top of grabbing a controller, I also actually did replace the mouse that I needed to replace. I still don't know what the hell happened with the scroll wheel on the other one, where it's just like, yeah, get fucked. Okay, so we want to use the muscle soda. Equipment wise, I want this, and this. Yeah. So I was gonna say, I don't think I do any upgrades yet. That is later. Pull it real quick, katana. Yeah. Hehe. Anyway. For cutscene skips, apparently. For cutscene skips and stock up on muscle soda, so I think I think at this point, I should be safe for muscle soda, like stock ups. Like, there shouldn't be a point where I have to go out of my way to get them earlier than intended. So the Millennium Tower. This is where if this was PC, you would restart your game. Because rip crash rule. Skip this cutscene. Yeah, that still throws me off that, like, Switch 2 does not do the weird ass freeze there. PS4, every single time, you skip the text box and then Kiryu's just like, yeah, we're not gonna move for like a good couple of seconds. Whereas Switch 2, you can start moving right away. So I need to use muscle soda, and I cannot take these guys out too fast. Their title card has to go away first. Thankfully, I missed them, so it works out. Because yeah, if you kill them too fast, you can't break that table. The game will actually not let you do it. Which, you know, that's fun. Excuse me, sir. Kiryu! You want? Sure, whatever. Thank you. Only doing that because I probably shouldn't be grabbing healing items at this point, but I don't know. I feel like I'm still in a I'd rather be safe than sorry type of position with them. Also was why I went and bought a toughness C earlier. So muscle soda, not equipment, sorry, life skills, sprint 2, sprint 3, boost weapon attack, and quick step cancel. I'm going to hope that does not come and bite me in the ass. Okay, thank fuck it did not. That was scary. I increased my attack one too many times. I probably didn't need the heavy attack, but that's fine. So okay, if you accidentally increase your attack one extra time, like you put it to 138 instead of 136, it's not enough to fuck you over with Shindo's fight. Goodbye, sir. I think this is... It's something in A, I think. Y in A? Oh, X. No. So it would be triangle... I thought it was triangle circle, but maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, or it's randomized. Anyway, Shindo skips successful. GG. Not as cool and flashy as OG2's Shindo skip, but it's still just like, I don't know. It feels like one of those things where it's like, if you actually get it correct, it's like, hell yeah. We did the thing. I almost hit the wrong fucking button. I don't think I need a muscle soda. You know what? Okay, apparently I fucked something up there. Oh yeah, you're supposed to use a muscle soda with that attack, so no, I wasn't wrong on that. I don't know what happened there then. It's either that or the chair connected before I got the muscle soda off, so it just would have not done the correct amount of damage that it should have. Which, fair enough. Lost 7 seconds. Lost 7 seconds? Well, it's like, yeah, you're still like 2.5 minutes ahead. Almost. And still got, well, I guess including this one, 6 chapters. Wait. No, sorry, including this one, it's 7 chapters. I can't count. I was gonna say, Kiryu, please interact with the fucking machine. And the plus side of this being Switch 2. If I get the shitty fight spawn leaving Champion District in a few seconds, question mark, I can save load it away. Things you cannot do on PS4, and you just have to be like, well, fuck me. Or, you know, pray you just get fucking lucky either way. Like that. I was gonna say, this is just walk forward. Forward, quote unquote, because, yeah, if you hold the control stick in a certain direction, it will point Kiryu or Majima, if you're doing Majima Saga shit, in kind of that direction based, the direction you're holding based on where they previously were. I believe is how it works. And it's very clear they did not change that for this shit. Just like, yeah, we'll change some other shit, including, you know, adding the stupidly fucking bright lights, but not that. Not that, not the chapter 9 soft lock. I'm trying to think what else. I would presume the chapter 6 one can happen, but that feels like one of those things that's gonna be like really hard to check. Tried to skip ahead too early. Or like tried to skip cutscenes rather, sorry, too early. This is, yeah, I was gonna say, this is not Kurokawa yet. Kurokawa is a later chapter. Oh. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna pretend I don't see those dudes. Jesus Christ. Kiryu's stamina is still kind of ass. I forget if there's a spot there where you are supposed to actually, like, stop Kiryu. Like, stop running for a second, like you would in, like, Zero or Kiwami. I almost started running ahead until it's like, wait a minute, there's a taxi behind me. That's a... God damn it. A fucking load screen. Oh, it might as well be one. Anyway, good boy. West Sotenbori Street. Alright, I need to actually go into the bar first. Was about to try to start cutscene skipping again. It's like, hold on. There's no cutscene to skip right away. Need to go into here. Don't try to skip what's effectively a load screen again. Go into here, talk to the bartender. Close the door unintentionally. Rip. There is a fight spawn right there. Get out of my face, please, and thank you. Okay. Just... Oh. No. Equipment in order. Crowbar. Needless katana. Saw. Almost forgot half that menu. So crowbar is this one. Goodbye, sirs. So this, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the end of this chapter is the guy who steals the tattoo, JPEG thingy. There's a specific name for it, I know there is, and it's not coming to mind. Oh! I almost fumbled the fuck out of that. That's a case of not getting punished for something you should have been punished for. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you're supposed to stay on the right side of the bridge first and then the left. Because otherwise, if you go opposite direction, basically, you're gonna hit not one, but two sub-stories. I think this should just have me... Yeah. That's our line, asshole. Anyway. There. Was shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that was a case of skipping the same cutscene twice by accident. Okay, so note to self, I guess. Careful with the mashing there. Oh yeah. I was like, what the fuck is this chapter again? But yeah, this is the one where it's like, go find all the, not all of them, but go find the Jingwon Mafia dude that is no longer actually with them. So we want to taxi to South Shofukucho. And this is not Gaiden, it is not the bottom of the taxi list. It's actually funny to me that South Shofukucho is like in the middle, but Southwest Shofukucho is still like at the bottom. This should be West Shofukucho. If it's not, well, shit. It is West Shofukucho. Okay. We want this place. Just a tiny bit off. 110, 100, 109? Uh, 5824.
Boy.
You get blinded as you come into the hallway. Oh my god. I'm going to feel so fucking bad for anyone playing this on PC, or like running it even on PC, if the patch next month for this actually causes like, or not causes, but like brings the shitty what do you call it? The shitty light filter with it. Cause like, nah. I feel like I'd rather have the meme level quote unquote green filter than this. Anyway, we need to go find some dude in front of lmao, which is right here. Because like some of the other changes that this seems to have made are either like hit or miss, or it's like, no, I think everyone could probably benefit from that shit, but like that brightness filter, I'm just like, no. I am not even fucking vibing with that, so. Would it have been better to use a heavy attack on that guy? Maybe. But you know what? Fuck it. Osaka Castle. You know what? I kind of react that way, but it's like, I don't know what it says, where I actually don't have much of an issue with Osaka Castle. The main problem I have is the fucking machine gun when you have to use that. And this version seems to take your control scheme into account. So if you have it set to be normal controls, the machine gun actually moves like correctly. It's just still like slightly tedious to operate because of the fact that like you can't turn slash maneuver it like very quickly while you're actually shooting. I was gonna say, I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think holding B here does anything, so it doesn't really matter. But, excuse me, dude, what the fuck? Just guy, like, casually gets right in my fucking face. Good shit. Anyway. Before that dude distracted me and made me kinda lose my train of thought. Yeah, most of Osaka Castle, at least to me, is like, eh. Though can understand, at least, especially if you're first learning this, where it's like trying to figure out the correct direction to go, or like making sure you go the correct direction, even where it's hard. Anyway, we made it back to Aoi alive. I actually... How much HP did I lose? Okay, apparently I'm close to dying, but... It's like right at the cusp of it, isn't it? Nope, not equipment, sorry. Stats. Attack to 174. Okay, done. Never have to look at the upgrade menu for the rest of this run. West Center. What are you? Oh, yeah, Golf Center, right. I realize I make that reaction, but it's just like, I don't think there's anything close enough to the Golf Center to, like, adequately despawn fights. Oh. Okay, you know what? It's all good. I wasn't sure if they would actually, like, hit me in time. That was my problems. It's like, there's nothing really nearby to despawn them. So it's basically like, I have to either just eat the fight, or I have to hope that the very limited grace period, like, lets me talk to the guy. I think last time I tried it didn't, so... I should have 3 muscle soda to... Oh yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, I should only have, well, I guess now 1, but yeah, never mind. We're still good on the muscle soda count, because after Isaki, who's going to be the last one for this batch, it's basically time already to go and grab one muscle soda anyway. So it's only chapter 3 so far where I overused what I should have. Or overused and didn't have like the correct amount, so I had to get some early. Which hard. Goodbye, Saki. Oh boy. Anyway, that. Yeah, go to the vending machine because it's literally right in front of your fucking face. And then just go to the taxi. Yeah. Go to taxi, use top option because it'll be Osaka Castle. Okay, why? What? Huh? Is that... Is that what's supposed to happen? Because I don't think that has done that... Oh, fuck. Before. Okay, use heavy attacks on those guys. Don't light attack. Inventory equipment. I'm just gonna do that. Don't need that. Don't need that because this is Machine Gun Hours room. And I believe Y is shoot? Yes. I'm getting these two now because I don't trust myself to move over enough. Move over fast enough, rather. Nice. So we go up here. Let's thaw muscle soda. Kunita, please. Sure, thank you. I was gonna say, I can see there's this one guy left. Ow, 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 thank you. Actually, I don't know why I hit down. Oh, fuck. I was trying to go to the menu before the start of this fight, because this is really garbage if you have to do it here. I suppose actually it might not be too bad. There we go, got it. I apologize for those who enjoy little kitties. We have to take both of them out. Okay, it is. Okay, so the QTE there I think is always Y, I'm pretty sure. Or well, Y on Switch and Square on PS4. Yeah. Come. Come here, kitty. Oh, the cat. Okay, yeah, sorry. I thought it was only 2 heavy attacks for that cat. That's why I was slightly confused. If it's supposed to be 3, then yeah, that makes more sense. Not me forgetting how many attacks something needs to die. Oh wait, no, wait. What the fuck did I do last time? Oh my god. What did I do last time where that split saved almost 3.5 fucking minutes? What? I am so confused. Because I don't think Osaka Castle was a huge mess on my last run, was it? Poor Haruka just like, ah, you're going too fast. And it's like, yes, that's the point. I'm sorry. Please keep up. Nani?
Nani?
I, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at that minus 321. I'm just 10 levels of fucking confused. Still. Because everything else has been like in the range of like a few seconds to like a minute. And then, yeah, just... Oh wait, I know what it is actually now. See, me talking about it's just like, oh yes, actually, I think I know what the issue was. The fucking golf center. Because I think the last turn I did, because of that stupid fucking fight that can come out of the golf center, I didn't actually hit the, other guy in time, so I had to actually eat a fight spawn. Actually, yeah, I ate 2 fight spawns even in that chapter. There was that one, and then I believe there was one before Kurokawa by accident. So, you know what? Never mind. I understand now why there's a 3-minute time save. Oh, excuse me. Skip cutscene. Thank you. Go to the footpath. Ooh, Haruka, come here! Thank you. Oh, that didn't even despawn them. Well, whatever. Oh wait, this might have been an area fuck, whatever, fine. I just realized that might have been an area trigger and I don't think I actually had to worry about that one. But yeah, okay. I guess I'm kind of glad I figured out like why the fuck did I save 3 minutes and then realizing like, oh yeah, fight spawn set I shouldn't have gotten into. Haruka, where are you? Thank you. Whoa! That's not good. I really hate that it's just like, yeah, if this was PS4, I could have just been like, I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna run towards the taxi, and then this is like, I'm not taking that risk, I'm sorry. I just, yeah, no. I cannot do that now. Goodbye, sirs. Well, that's already there. Apparently I was supposed to have a, Okud Katana equipped? Question mark? Well, whatever. Future me can figure that one out. I was gonna say, I can probably just chuck these guys off the fucking thing and not stand there. Oh, fucking Christ. Well, we're gonna lose time here for this, but yeah. There we go. That gun did not shoot where it should have shot. Anyway, goodbye to all those three. And Man in Black is Nameless Katana, which is already on my upkeep pad. Supposed to be 3, right? Yes. Oh, I should have actually double checked if I needed to actually use a muscle soda, but that's fine. Because if the previous one was still active, then I just kind of wasted one. Oops. Well, I guess if I can get there fast enough, maybe not. Yeah, I was gonna say, those guys are walking away from me, they're not gonna see me. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get up. Yeah. That's fine. Put this on top of that. Okay. was gonna say, just going in should trigger this. Okay. I was like, I think everyone else is dead, because if they weren't, that wouldn't have actually finished the fight, and it would have been like, oh, oops. Rip. Yeah, I skipped one of those cutscenes, got skipped twice, because it's supposed to be 7 cutscene skips, not 8. Oops. Entering into chapter 14 with sub 2 hours, that's interesting. Because if I go by the split info there, this was like 7 minutes ahead, or like 7 minutes like extra, so it would have been over 2 hours at this point. I don't know what it says, why I instinctively just went for Tenkaichi Street without actually double checking that that's where I was supposed to go. It's just like, looked at the top and it's like, find Sayama, and it's like, Serena? Probably? Question mark? Okay, there's a fight spawn there. So I should not have one down here. Okay, well there's one kind of down here, but it's not nearly close enough to be an issue. Tenkaichi Street entrance. So I need to be careful. It's usually this... Okay. I was gonna say, it's usually either that intersection there onto the alleyway or down here. But there's a fight. Okay, they're walking away, so I actually don't give a shit. Fuck yeah. Thank you, game. Game's just like, oh, we'll be merciful this time, fuck it. Hey there, Panda, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. How did Silent Hill F Friends go? I think I skipped a cutscene twice. Shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not the last cutscene skip. And then, okay, this is when go into purgatory, and then when you go to leave, it's just like, yeah, everything is just gonna try to stop you from leaving. Feel like maybe. Thanks, Fox. Yeah, how's it going? And yeah, I also should have said welcome on in, everyone. My bad. Good luck. Thanks, Panda. I'm surprised this run is going as good as it has been, so I'm slightly concerned this might actually already beat my PS4 time at this point. That was a slightly slow cutscene skip. Yeah, okay. I need to scroll down on my notes because it literally is just like, leave the area, cutscene skip, continue to leave, cutscene skip, continue to leave. Hey, do that while that's loading in. There. That one, Tamura should approach me out here. Yes. Tamura, please leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. Is it? Oh yeah, no mind. Yes, it is next chapter. So to be like, is next chapter the one where I am supposed to refill a muscle soda? But yes, it is. Excuse me, sir. Gotta love it when fucking NPCs are just like, yeah, we're just gonna get pushed straight in front of you. Okay, goodbye to that guy. I was supposed to use a... Whatever, it's fine. Oops. I was supposed to use a fucking crowbar there. And I'm just like, furniture? Actually, yeah, because I don't have a crowbar left, so... Going to here. These ones are text skip. Hello, dudes. Classic Dragon Engine moment. Jesus. I don't think his body should have flung like that, but I think I just treated Stardust. This is where I need to... Oh, titties. This is an interact trigger, I know it is. Okay. Because yeah, if that fight had actually triggered, I don't think it would have let me interact with that. This... Okay, I guess we can just not... I wanted to use sword dude, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, it also helps if I have a muscle soda. It's fine. Close enough to the end of the fight, I don't care enough. One of those, I should care, but I don't. Tenkaichi Street entrance, so yeah, I was gonna say this should be leaving Stardust. Leaving Stardust and also having to skip the best cutscene in the game. Majima defused a bomb? High tier confusion? Go down this way. I was gonna say, I don't think that looks like a fight spawn, but... Going to here, here... Post cutscene... I always laugh when I get to this part because it's just like, explore Kamurocho with Haruka, and it's like, we're going to do not that. Anyway, hold on, sit here. Hold on, sit here. We're gonna have to sit here and wait for shit. It's not quite 5 minutes. It's like kinda close-ish. How to come with speedrunning, yeah. Exactly. But I can do this while we're waiting. Aha. I also still don't know why Twitch, like the Twitch chat thing is broken in OBS, so rip. Mostly just mentioning that because what do you call it? Usually I only look at chat through that, so it just feels weird having two Firefox windows open right now to have one on Twitch and one on YouTube. Yeah, 23 seconds is not that bad of a gold. I'm wondering what the split here is going to be though, because I think last, no, wait. I think I'm confusing it with a PS4 run. There was one of the runs where I did where it's like not even plus a second, and it was like, okay, I guess. Wait, is Haruka asking me to go gambling again? I want to see you play something more intense. Is this game not intense enough for her? What? Just one of those things where you're like, Haruka? What? Also, what sucks is I didn't actually see what time I got here at, so I don't know how much more time I have left to wait. Oh, there we go. Game decided to be nice, be like, yeah, here, a few seconds after you specifically said something about it. Oh, time to go to the fucking police station. No, that's a normal NPC. What the fuck? Cool. I didn't need that. Sorry, Haruka. Whoops. Okay, grab the sign first. I don't think I did that last time. And then grab the sword after. Yeah, I need this sign. Yeah, good enough. At least I didn't use the sword too early. Also, apparently I saved 6 seconds there, so I think I was thinking of a PS4 run, where it was just like, yeah, you just lose a little less than a second on that shit. For no real reason. I need shotgun guy, thank you. I was gonna say, I do not want shotgun guy around longer than he needs to be. I also need to... Sure. Only noticed, like, slightly late that it's like, muscle soda ran out. Need more. There's also some shit fucking movement. Okay, that guy and that guy. Break this. I don't need that anymore. I want this. And this. And then just keep running. And then I want the sword. If I don't hit grab too early. Make sure I actually hit the PTE. Goodbye. And this is just keep the camera towards Purgatory so no one spawns from that direction. Also take out these guys first. We don't need to have people shooting at us. No, you don't. Cheeky fucking shotgun guy, just like, yeah, no. Equipment. This needs to be this needs to be this, and the rest of that doesn't really fucking matter. Oh, I also need a fucking muscle soda, that would help. Well, I guess we're following the sit then. Get that guy and get... You ever just casually walk, not really even like fully on top of someone's body, and it just like ragdolls on you? Cool. I'm getting a hour 47, good enough for now, so I can learn less in the fog. Fair enough. GG on the PB then. So it was like 101 before, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, fuck. Trying to skip cutscenes too early. I'm dumb. It's fine. I'd like to just grind it under 1 hour, but alas. Yeah. That's fair. I was about to say something, but I don't actually want to jinx myself, so I'm actually gonna not say the thing I'm thinking of right now. Kiryu, use the right fucking attack, please. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. It kind of got... It went off anyway. I think I have enough healing items that Karada shouldn't really be an issue. Also, yeah, Ryuji just getting tossed like he's nothing. I don't even remember if he gets tossed like that in OG2. Field this QTE. Want them to toss me and wait. I missed that because of me looking at that, sorry. Yeah, you know what, I'll take that. That's fine. I literally just have to slap like one guy with a sword. Actually, I probably don't even need to hit him with the sword. Oh, never mind, there's two guys left. I thought there was only one. Is this Switch 2? Yes. Ooh, how point? It's pretty good as far as I'm concerned, but your mileage may vary, I guess, question mark? Also, it's about to be like, oh, can I inadvertently get sub 220? But it's like, no, I don't think I can kill Ryuji that fast. Oh my god. Another instance where it's just like, wanted to use a heavy attack, didn't do the right one, and then still managed to get it off anyway, and it's like, okay. Oh, right, I need to actually hit him. My bad. What is the QTE? Done. 13 seconds over 220. Use the load times for this between PS4 version on PS5. I don't... There's literally no PS5 runs of this on the leaderboard, so I have literally nothing to compare to in that regard. Also, thank you for the GG Panda. Because I did do a comparison with, like, my PS4 and the Switch 2, but... yeah. I've only done a PS5 New Game Plus run. Yeah. I've noticed... Oh, did I... Can I snooze that? No, I cannot. Shit. No! I can't even be like, oh, just go to YouTube for a hot second, because I don't even think that would come through. Also, thank you for the, GG sermon. I bet. Okay. What I was about to say before you said, oh, add IBRB is that, yeah, I noticed that there's a fair few New Game Plus runs, which I guess I could actually possibly use to compare it to, but when it comes to, like, any percent, every single run on the leaderboard right now is PS4, including the one that I have pending that I just actually beat, so... Because I think my pending PS4 run is 2:25:28. So I already beat PS4 time by 5 minutes. Also, yeah, I forgot to turn the subtitles on before starting the run. So I just realized, like, now, like, oh yeah, there's, like, none here. I'm gonna skip the cutscene before it gives me, music that will be like, here you go, get muted on Twitch. Actually, I just realized there's probably no reason to sit here and watch this either. Because there's no subtitles. I never submitted my PB for New Game Plus console. Oh, so it's not the 2 hours, 3 minutes? I just happened to check and it's like there's a time there. Okay, yeah, now that I'm looking at it, that's very interesting that it's like console any percent. Only runs on the board are PS4, and then New Game Plus, all but 2 of the runs are PS5. But now I'm wondering what to do because my PS5 run, or PS5, wow, I don't have a PS5. My PS4 run is still pending, and this run is like 5 minutes faster. I mostly say that because regardless of which of the two are verified or whatever for the leaderboard, either the PS4 one or this one, it takes console world record. This is a PB, but I feel bad submitting it since I forgot. I see. I mean, nothing says you can't submit it now. That would be my thinking, at least. Actually, especially since it would take first place, so... that would be my thought, it's just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm submitting that. Even made the VOD and then didn't submit. Yeah. Well, I forgot that does that. Well, that would have helped. Rip. I forgot that Twitch does the same thing that YouTube does, where it'll give you like a preview if you have it open in browser. It's like, I don't need that. Sure. Why the fuck not? Just like, no harm, I guess, in saving that file. Okay, I'm gonna do this now before I forget. Game settings, subtitles on. Also, yeah, you can have a subtitle background because of the changes that were made. But yeah, that's some comedy for you. Console world record for Kiwami 2 is now officially on Switch 2. Asterisk after I decide to actually submit it to SRC. I do have to wonder now, though, what I can actually get this down to. If I, like, just was barely, wow, word's hard. Barely over, um, barely over 220. Word's hard. Thanks, Panda. Yeah, I mean, I will say, to be fair, for any percent on this, so I think Nono had mentioned even on one of his streams, I think, that like a number of the console world records are kind of free. Uh, Considering I kind of nabbed it already with a PS4 run after running this 3 times, it's just kind of like, yeah, that might be a pretty decent enough, wow, it's her definition of easy. But I also do think getting it lower than that would be better to do. But what I was about to say during the first Fuji fight, where I was just like, I'm not gonna say anything because if I do, I'm gonna jinx myself. I was gonna say, if that timer at the end is under 220, I'm just gonna submit this particular run as my Frost Fatale submission for it. Just be like, yeah, you know what, we're at 220 on Switch 2, or like a little under it rather. Fuck it, there you go, that's the submission. Unless I can like make a better submission video before the 23rd. Though part of me is still tempted to just like use the 220 anyway, and then I guess if I get like better, swap it out before the 23rd. Also reminds me, okay, no. It's like, I know that there was something I actually submitted to slightly recently, but I don't think they actually announced, like, what the schedule is for that particular event yet is. So yeah, where did I lose time in this? Chapter 1, which... Chapter 1 is not really losing time because it's still a proper green split. Chapter 5 is... What the fuck is... Oh yeah, never mind, Clan Creator. Yeah, never mind. The second I saw Clan Creator, I was like, yeah, never mind. Explains that one. And chapter 9 is... Oh, chapter 9 is Shindo. And I think... that was in part not because of Shindo's fight, but the Nishikiyama family members beforehand. Because I did like slightly fuck up Shindo's fight, but it wasn't enough where I would say it should have lost like a whole lot of time? Question mark? I think everything else is a gold, yeah. It's just literally those 3. I guess maybe I am gonna do that thing I mentioned then, of just like, yeah, just take my Switch 2, chill in bed at some point, and just be like, yeah, we're just repeating Clan Creator over and over and over again until it's like, okay, I think it's like decently down enough. Because I think I explicitly... Yeah, I explicitly made a save file right before it. So then it's just like, yeah, there you go. Now I think the real question is, do I want to run that back? Or do I want to do a Kiwami run? Because I was thinking of leaving Kiwami for tomorrow. Actually, I should also do this. What is my Kiwami time again? So Switch 2 is at 236, and I think PS4 was 234? Yeah, 234. And that particular Switch 2 time there, the 236, I am almost positive that run could have actually been a PB if I did not hit the price of an F-Cup sub-story. Because it was on pretty decent pace at that point otherwise. But you know, nothing like just fucking yourself over, like, practically right at the end. Actually, you know what I should actually do? Let me bring this up. Spin to win. This is such a fucking bad idea, but whatever. Also, how the fuck is my summon best on this 11:15? Get in here. Hello and goodbye to Alan. Good luck with the run. Good night, guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend yourself, Fox. And thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your sleep as well. Yeah, this one more cutscene. I had to take a second to think there's like, I'm pretty sure there's another cutscene left on that. Just like that, yeah, double spin, we're out of here. Fuck this. The real question is, will the rest of the run be that good, or is that just like a very like early, you know what, we're gonna try to get your hopes up and that you can actually do well in this fucking run. Also, yeah, the light is like 10 levels of fucked on this. Go here, Pink Street. If Majima, yeah, I was gonna say, if Majima's facing the way I think he should be once he gets out of the taxi, the way that I had my control stick held should be pushing him in the correct direction already. Once the game actually, like, gives me control back. Also, I don't know what it is specifically with this one save prompt, but it takes like 50 million years to like pop up. The one for between chapter 2 and 3 is like pretty normal. But just the one from chapter 1 to 2 is like, yeah, here, sit here for like eons. I almost was about to hold B, remembering like, wait, I don't need that held. Okay. That fight could have been a bit better, but I've also seen worse with that, so I'll take it. I'll take it in the context of run is not super fucked where I have to like literally rely on like Ibuchi not fucking me over. Which, now that I think about it, I say that I actually have to rely on him not fucking me over anyway. I was gonna say Majima should be looking the wrong direction. As if me holding the control stick forward. Put down the escalator. Go into here, 3 cutscenes. I just realized, is it... Okay, that's... Okay, I need to be careful with that one. That was 2 cutscene skips, but it was skipping the same cutscene twice. What I was about to say before that happened is, I actually forget what the fuck I was about to say. 11 out of 10 no notes, just, yeah. Have train of thought completely ruined and actually forget what I was gonna say. Oh, never mind, I remember now. I don't know what it says, that this is like one of 2 runs where I have literally no notes. It's just literally going off of complete memory. The other one is, what do you call it? Okay, I need you guys to like get together a bit better. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, if those 2 can stay together. Okay, good. Okay. Wrong direction, much more. Fine. Yeah, the other one basically is, the Lake House for Alan Wake 2. The only notes, quote unquote, I have are the 2, computer passwords, and they're literally in my splits. Other than that, it's just like, nope, no notes, we're just completely going off of memory. I am hoping that fight is like slightly can be recovered from. Nice. I don't know if I can get out of this chapter within less than 20 seconds, but I guess we'll see. Only plus 2 seconds, I can kind of deal with that. I can deal with that, but the last chapter is basically gonna have to go, like, borderline perfect. And, I'm sorry, but Ibuchi is, not usually the kind that allows that, so... Rip. Okay, go this way. Go this way. I was gonna say much. Yeah, right there. Oh yeah, right, that one too. If you hit start too early when you go into the ground, you will just get a pause screen that does nothing. No, no, no. Bad, sir. It's like I'm literally trying to use a fucking heat action, and the game's just like, no. Like, don't worry about it. I didn't want to end the fight early anyway. How nice are you gonna be, Ibuchi? The answer is probably not at all. Sir, no, don't fuck with me. If you could stop with the dancing around, that'd be great, sir. I literally was trying to quick step away from that and still just like, no, go fuck yourself. How did that actually not hit him? Boo! Fuck this guy. I feel like that answers the question of like, was that very good first fight a good sign or a bad sign? The answer was it was a bad sign. Absolutely a bad sign. Also, let's be real, I actually just did this for a reason to play this cutscene, because it's funny. I guess one other thing, though, yeah, the Switch 2 Pro controller might be the designated Kiwami 2 controller. Because being able to run without clawing the controller is like, holy shit. Especially if you need to, or not need to, but like, if you want to switch to first person, it's infinitely easier to control the camera at that point. Also makes me wonder if there's like other points in the run where I should be switching to first person to move faster, but meh. Especially since there's a part of me that also wants to check that for like Gaiden as well. Because there's some spots in that I've started like using first person view to move faster. We don't need to see the Makoto cutscene. Sorry. Summer best is 1109. What would that even be if that was like an actual run? Still the same placement that I'm gonna be at now. Since, yeah, 4th place would have to be like 3 seconds faster than that. Or like to move to 4th place rather would need to be 3 seconds faster. Actually, I think that's the other interesting thing is like Majima Saga, regardless of if you look on PC or console, there's a fuck ton of runs for it. Which, I mean, it makes sense because it's only like 15 minutes, but it's slightly amusing, I guess, overall to see like, yeah, Majima Saga, even though like almost everyone is like, yeah, fuck this run, it's like, well, there's a lot of entries for it though, and then any percent console wise is like, I don't know if someone could pay me to run it. Oh, have you actually not? Oh yeah, you haven't. Yeah, I mean, if you do just like one run of it, it's fine. The issue is if you do something like what I was doing like last night off stream, where you just start grinding for a PB in it for no fucking reason, and by the end of it, you're like either annoyed as shit, your hand hurts, or both. Because probably has to do in part because of how short it is. It actually does like hurt my hands after a while. Usually like after 40 something minutes usually. So I had that issue on PC as well. Just after a certain amount of time, it's like, it doesn't matter if I wanted to try to grind Majima Saga anymore. My hands are just like, no, please spare us from this bullshit. on. Do this real quick. Okay. I was like, it sounds like the audio is desynced, but I couldn't quite tell. And I was too lazy to put the other headphones in. And then, yeah, did the thing that I just did right now. And it's like, yeah, no, that was definitely desynced. I don't like that I'm looking at Yakuza Kiwami and I'm like, do I want to actually do that? Or do I want to just leave it? Oh wait, hold on. The run that was 220, was that the one that I started when, like, I did this, like, right before the start of the run, and it was like, your console's at 69% charge? Because if so... I didn't mean to hit the B button. By which I mean I actually hit the, back paddle. Yeah, I think I might actually leave Kiwami for tomorrow. If only because, as much as it's like... I kind of do want to do it, I am noticing after that much of a saga run that my right thumb is kind of like, please spare me. So I don't know if it actually, if my hands would actually make it through a run. Also would make it hard to like run the any percent run back as well. Plus side is I do know who to raid into. So there is that. I was meant to be like, please don't tell me this is like about to start ads, but no, it says 24 minutes, so that's fine. Yeah, so I guess this will be like a very rare like under 4 hour stream, because I don't think I've done one of those in a hot second, where it's just like, yeah, did something like for a short-ish amount of time and then just piece the fuck out. But yeah, I will be back though tomorrow, hopefully with a hand that is not like, please no, don't do the thing. And 110%, if there are multiple runs tomorrow, the first one is going to be Yakuza Kiwami, because yeah, like I said, that the run that I did on Wednesday of it, I am 99% sure that could have actually been a PB if I didn't hit that fucking sub-story. And I'm still kind of like slightly annoyed with that. Especially after, I guess, now getting a like 5-minute time save in this, basically. Ignoring the fact that it's like using a different console. That part's totally not relevant to it at all. That is not the thing I was trying to open. Anyway. But yeah, I am going to send at least the Twitch side to PS, who is doing undercover 80 20 25k. Wait. And actually, I should double check that he's not about to end. Might be fine. Anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, PS does not dual stream, so I don't have a YouTube link to post over to that side. But yeah, I'll be back normal time tomorrow. Going to do at least a Yakuza Kiwami run at the absolute minimum. And outside of that, yeah, I don't think I have anything else at this time, so yeah. Thank you again, Panda, for the raid, and until tomorrow night, take care of yourselves, thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now. I should actually start the fucking raid, instead of just sitting here like a dumbass with the thing sitting in Twitch chat. My bad. Anyway, oh boy, good night.